I am Dana G. Pate, Marketing Director for Matrix Residential, a Pollock Shores company. We definitely pride ourselves on 6 key principles that we've been able to take and mold from other previous companies. We call them kind of the Matrix 6 that all of our teams really rally around and remember as we continue to grow. And those include integrity, service, people, innovation, results, and experience. And they're more than just words to us. They really represent what our company stands for, and again, keep us grounded as we continue to grow. Citizen Perimeter is a 341 unit community here in the Sandy Springs perimeter area of Atlanta. We recently began pre-leasing to a very high-end clientele with very high demands. We had some initial challenges in the very beginning of pre-leasing based on the location of our pre-leasing office in general. We weren't able to put a trailer on site, and there was no out parcel that we could sell from that was very close to the property. So we're actually across the street on like a second floor, not even looking at the property. So getting people to the community to actually see, any of the vignettes that we had set up or to talk with the team in person was very challenging in itself. So catering to the high-end clientele and getting them to the office were 2 key things that we kind of had stacked up against us early on in the process. And when you're dealing with the high-end clientele like we were trying to get, the A++ demographic, they really have high-end needs that need to be met because we're asking people to pay $1.80 a square foot on these apartments. So their expectations are very reasonable for what they're looking for. And so we definitely wanted to step up our game to make sure that we were getting even more qualified traffic so that if there were any additional challenges just in getting them to the office, that we would more than enough have the traffic to back up any failures that we overcame. For this particular property, we knew we needed qualified traffic, but more so than qualified traffic that was serious about committing to the product sight unseen. We also had the challenge of another property coming up a month behind us, literally right across the street from us. So FRMS was really able to kind of come in and step in and differentiate us a little bit more from our competitor in order to achieve the goals that we had set. With any project, we really look for key indicators that are going to validate the success of the campaign itself. So with Citizen Perimeter and FRMS Media Solutions, their partnership, we really saw within the first 2 to 3 months a huge change in traffic. We received over 120 real solid qualified leads that again met that high-end target demographic that was willing to pay that $1.80 per square foot rent. We also saw over 200,000 impressions for our ad itself. And with the back end of our website with Google Analytics, we were able to actually see a lot of FRMS media traffic coming to our site that we're then also converting. So FRMS can get a lot of the credit for some of the online and mobile leads that we were seeing. Matrix chose FRMS Media Solutions because of their all-in-one capabilities and again, that seamless integration. The team, is heavily stressed with everything that's going on, making sure that they don't have nails in their tires or the building isn't burning down, or there's a lot of things that can happen with construction. And so making sure that at least that portion of making sure that we knew that the ads were going to be correct, we knew that the traffic that FRMS was bringing us was going to be qualified and serious about the move-in date that we were giving them. And so making sure that the team was on board with it was just as important as anything else that we were doing. As a small fish in a very big pond of multifamily, it's kind of hard to find partners that really treat you equally and treat you as important as you should be. And so with FRMS Media Solutions, we've definitely found that they brought us in as family from the very beginning, and it didn't matter how many properties we had at the start of it. They've treated us just as important as if we were a national company. So we really appreciate that relationship. FRMS Media Solutions has definitely met and exceeded all of our needs with regard to marketing specifically. Our local reps are amazing and they're top-notch in every single market that we've ever experienced. And they've really been able to give us the attention that we need to make sure that we're meeting and exceeding our owner standards. Some tips that I would definitely recommend to fellow marketers in the multifamily industry specific to FRMS products is to definitely build relationships with your local representatives. They are more like extensions of your marketing team, so they are always on your side. They're always trying to look for different solutions. They're not trying to upsell you a product to make a commission. They really care about the asset and they want you to succeed because that'll essentially be a win-win for them as well. FRMS Media Solutions is pretty much a one-stop shop with great customer service. They, like us, are always trying to push boundaries and striving to be the best in the industry, and we can really appreciate their innovative approach and looking for solutions that not only are going to work today, but also work tomorrow.